Hello and welcome to the first training video of the Peer Mentor program. We will discuss how to help your mentee navigate the social scene. Meet Joy from Zimbabwe. She is 19 years old and is headed to the state of Minnesota in the US for college after gaining admission to a liberal arts college there. This is Joy's first time in the US, and although she's excited and proud of this achievement, she can't help but be nervous. Joy has no family in the US, and although she has friends there, they are all in the East Coast. She knows there are a few alumni in the states she's in, but doesn't know any of them very well. As she prepares for her trip, one of the main things that she is nervous about is how she will cope without her friends nearby. Joy can't help but feel alone at the thought of this. As her mentor, it is important to help Joy become aware of herself and the situation, learn to strategize, and come up with an action plan. Using the SMART goal setting process, you can help her achieve the first two things, awareness and strategy. We will now go through each letter of the SMART goal process and possible questions to ask her under each. S for specific. As a mentor, you could ask Joy these questions. What is it specifically that she wants to achieve? Why does she want to achieve it? How important is it to her that she works on this goal? Who or what might help her with this? What constraints could she face when working on this goal? Possible answers are on the screen. M for measurement. How will she know if she has reached this goal? What does reaching the goal look like for Joy? What does it feel like? Can she imagine herself having reached the goal? Who is with her? Where is she? Right. Again, possible answers are on the screen. A for attainable. Is the goal attainable? Does Joy think this goal is attainable to her? Is Joy being realistic about the goal she's setting for herself? Is she being realistic about her expectations? Is she stretching herself enough to grow from this experience, whilst making sure that she's not setting herself up for failure? Possible answers are on the screen. R for relevant. Is this goal relevant to Joy? Is it aligned with her needs at this point, or can she work on it at a later stage? And T for time. How much time is she giving herself to reach this goal? Is the timeline that she has created realistic? Is it too long or is it too short? What might help her figure this out? An action plan for Joy might look like this. Number 1, exploration. As a peer mentor, you can encourage Joy to take time to find out what social programs are present on her campus and which ones match her interests. She can then set up a schedule to visit these programs, spacing them out so that she doesn't feel overwhelmed. Number 2, preparing for socializing. You can also encourage Joy to plan a short script on how she could introduce herself to people whom she meets and some questions she might ask to learn more about the program and the people it attracts. Number 3, managing expectations. As a mentor, you want to help Joy manage expectations. The methods you'll put in place will not succeed immediately, but will require deliberate practice and time before they are successful. Risk management. You may advise Joy that trying to meet friends by going to parties and getting drunk is not only not the best way to make friends, but it's also dangerous, as it comes with a lot of risks. Before she engages in risky behavior, she should make sure she knows and trusts the friends very well before engaging in that behavior. A follow-up video will go into more details with more ideas for an action plan. That's it for now.